Welcome to Stand Firm Productions. We'd like to officially introduce ourselves and thank all of you for the support since we began this journey. The power of media for evangelization and outreach stands as a testament to the church's timeless mission to bring souls to Christ. The church's legacy of adapting and evolving, of embracing beauty and excellence, reflects its commitment to reaching the hearts of individuals regardless of the medium. The digital era is not an obstacle, but an opportunity to weave historical wisdom, theological insight, and digital innovation into the tapestry that captures the essence of the church's mission. With the Eucharist as its focus, beauty as its language, and the love of Christ as its driving force, the church embarks on a journey that transcends pixels and screens, touching souls and leading them towards the transformative encounter found in the Eucharistic reality.
Since beginning this journey in April of 2023, we have explored the depths of our faith through content like the Stand Firm Project, which engages in thought-provoking discussions, interviews, and lectures, discovering new ways to strengthen our connection with God. We look forward to bringing you stories in 2024 that resonate with the depth of the human experience and the enduring power of faith. We introduce you to a man whose journey led him from the brink of death to a profound encounter with God. His story is a testament to the transformative power of suffering and the resilience of the human spirit. We then invite you to join us on our journey to Pamplona, Peru, where we had the privilege of spending time with a Catholic missionary group called Bridges. Together we witnessed the profound impact of love and action as these missionaries embrace their call to serve, as well as the transformative power of community and the importance of loving our neighbors. And lastly, we have embraced the vast and interconnected world of the internet by creating reaction videos featuring Father Josh Waltz, who reacts to TikToks, viral videos, and internet trends, all while sharing his wisdom and insights from a Catholic perspective. Whether it's a viral trend, a thought-provoking video, or a moment of joy, Father Waltz brings a unique Catholic perspective to the digital conversation.
What we have produced so far is just the beginning. We plan to create multiple podcast shows, a Catholic film series, documentaries, and short films that are powerful in purpose and intention. We aspire to bring ideas on how to live a saintly life in the modern age, and we intend to collaborate with the most brilliant Catholic minds in the world. Our goal is to change lives, evangelize, and lead souls to Christ. Ready or not, the internet age is here and has dramatically changed how the entire world interacts with one another, receives information, and gets influenced. We are blessed with the abundance of talented religious and lay people around us, and a big part of our mission is providing them with a platform to speak about the truth and authenticity of the Catholic faith and about Jesus Christ.
Before Stand Firm Productions existed, I knew the creators of the content that you have come to know and enjoy and love as they've begun their important project here. And I've known them from local high school, St. Mary's High School, and our university, the University of Mary. And they're very capable and talented individuals, young men who could do pretty much whatever they wanted in life. And I was so pleased to see what they've been doing these past few months in terms of using their manifest talents. If you watch any of the videos or you see any of the content, how quality of work they're capable of, and they're devoting that to the spread of the gospel, and to spread the gospel in a way that each age needs, meaning according to the language, the visuals, the sort of presentation that age requires. And so they're the men for this generation that's addicted to social media, that's lonely, that's depressed, and that's totally wayward. If that sounds grim, just talk to the Surgeon General or any local therapist and you'll know I'm not overreacting. And so this work is really a matter of life and death. Is it perfect? No. Is it going to solve all the world's problems? No. But it's something, and it's something that's very life-giving and high quality. And the fact that these young men have chosen to give their life to Christ and their work to Christ when they could be doing anything, really for any company that they want to live their lives in this way, is very admirable and also encouraging to me and to all those who care for the salvation of souls and who care for the lives of our young people in this world, who see the future and see one that's rather bleak, if not for the saving power of Christ, which is the great hope that they have and that I have as well. So I would encourage you, if you can, to support these young men with your prayers, but also the many financial needs that they have, so that they can continue their work in the vineyard of spreading the good news that this world and the people in it so sorely need to hear.
We're doing a lot of great stuff out here, and it's really been, I mean, the comments about people how it's helping, their faith life and helping to be more bold and give them hope. There's all types of stuff. Like, that's the gospel message, right? It's about hope. And we live in a very hopeless world right now. But at the same time, to do anything, it takes time and it takes money. And so we have a lot of great plans, a lot of great content, some documentaries that are going to be coming out hopefully here in the future. And it's all about, standing firm in the midst of this miserable culture, but also just a message of hope. And the Christmas season is all about a message of hope. And so if you can help, we appreciate it. These guys they started this from nothing, and it's kind of a, side job right now. They all have other jobs. And so what we'd like to do is eventually get this to a place where, we can produce content and have them do it full time, and just have a message of truth and hope and change the culture, play our part wherever we can. With all the garbage that's on social media right now, with all the negative effects it's having, I'm begging you, help us change the culture one soul at a time.
So why support Stand Firm Productions? At least two reasons, and there are many more, but number one, the time and place in which we're in. First, the time. We need to be in this space. The church, Jesus, wants to be in the social media space, bringing you raw, hopefully helpful, hopefully insightful discussion, ideas, subjects, reflections, so that as we're dealing in a media is saturated with, a world saturated with social media, that we can be in this space because Jesus wants to be there, and Stand Firm Productions is providing that in a time where it's so needed for the level of evangelization, so that the truth can have a chance, right? So Jesus, the truth, can have a chance at being embraced, because everyone else is out there making noise. The evil one, the enemy, is out there making noise. So it's the time, and the support is needed in order to make it possible in this time and in this place. Which place are we talking about? Beautiful Bismarck, North Dakota. Here we are on the prairie. So what's significant about this is we're pulling from just local people, priests that are at the university, in parishes, that are just on the streets, on the front lines, sitting down in front of the camera and musing about whatever seems to be relevant. So just a nice assortment, an array of different styles, personalities, gifts, and abilities from this local area. And we think that that's one of the reasons that God is doing something beautiful here in Bismarck, because lay men and women and clergy here, I think, have a lot of gifts that they can bring to you. So please support Stand Firm Productions financially and with your prayers, and keep subscribing and watching. So thanks for supporting the fine work of these fine men.
Another basic understanding when it comes to Christianity and how they encourage us to live out the faith is that we're supposed to live in the world, but not of the world, right? So as humans, right, we live in society. We're affected by a lot of different things, the movements of the world, but we're not called to be worldly. We're also not called to escape the world, right? God made the world. There's sin in the world, which makes it difficult to navigate, but he made the world, and it's good. So we're called to live in the world, but not of the world. And right now, in our culture, technology is a huge part of it. And right away, if you've been a part of social media for a while, you may want to, kind of fall back from it because you see, how it can be addicting or whatnot. But it's also important to see that there's a lot of good work being done in it, right? That it's the city's square right now. That's where conversations are being had. That's where information is being exchanged, where these difficult topics are being debated, for better, for worse. Sometimes it's hard to do that in a digital platform, but it's the public square. And as a Catholic priest, I want to stand in that public square. I don't want to be excluded from the conversation because I believe that Christianity has something to say, right? We're a part of this. We're a part of the world, and we believe that the message of Jesus makes people's lives better, And that's something which we are called to evangelize. You think of the different evangelists throughout the world, and to be able to reflect on what they would have thought about of being able to preach to thousands of people, right? It's a beautiful technology, and it's one that needs to be used wisely. And as Catholics living in the world but not of the world, it's something which we're trying to use prudently. And Stand Firm Productions does a great job of trying to get that message out. They're saying that we want to be in that square. We want to tell people about Jesus, and we believe that this is something worth fighting for.
If you feel called to support Stand Firm Productions, we invite you to consider contributing to our mission by heading to our website at standfirmproductions.com. Your donations allow us to continue creating meaningful content that inspires and uplifts. We want to express our deepest gratitude to you for being a part of the Stand Firm family. May the coming year be filled with blessings, love, and a strengthened connection to God. Thank you for standing firm with us. God bless.